and welcome to a ski vlog. We are here in Gudauri in Georgia.
Yes, it's the first time both of us have been to Georgia, and we're really enjoying it so far, aren't we?
Yes, so we arrived a couple of days ago. We flew in from London. It was only a 4.5 hour flight direct, and then they are 4 hours ahead right now. So we settled in Tbilisi, the capital city, because we're with a big press group. There's 25 of us.
Yeah.
So we were able to sort of do a bit of exploring. We have actually shared a little bit of that over on Instagram. If you're interested, you can check out my Georgia story highlight.
Had some traditional meals. Went to see a lot of gorgeous architecture in Tbilisi, wasn't there?
Yeah, we got to experience some of the traditional music and dancing. I loved the wonky clock. We put that on Instagram. Really nice. That was really cool. We stayed in the Radisson Blu Hotel and had a really gorgeous spa on the 18th floor overlooking the view of the city and the mountains.
Views are immaculate, and the saunas also looked over the scenery as well.
It was really nice. So we now have driven, it's only a 2.5 hour transfer, and I will leave all the details to everything down below if you are interested. But one of the biggest perks to skiing here is that it's really affordable. We've only ever skied in France and Italy, so this is new for us. So we thought we'd show you something different. We've made lots of ski vlogs on this channel before, but we've been invited out here with the tourist board, so we thought, you know what? Let's see what it has to offer. Yeah. We've got 4 days of skiing.
We're at pretty much the lowest point of the resort, 2,100 meters, which is the same height as Teen in France. So the snow coverage is insane. Even down to like 1,500 meters, it's like blanket snow.
So through this video, we will show you the runs, we'll show you the ski map, the restaurants, everything you'll need to know about skiing here. And if you are new, then hi, big warm welcome. My name is Brogan.
And I'm Benji.
And we make travel, home and lifestyle vlogs, so we would love to have you here. We're not gonna ski today. We've literally just checked in. It's about 3 o'clock and we're staying at the Polo Hotel, and we have got a junior suite. It's very cute and cozy.
We're over 2 floors.
Yeah, we've got some stairs. So let us show you a room tour, and then we'll go and get all of the usual stuff we need, so our passes and our hire, have a bit of lunch.
Have a look around, get our bearings.
Yeah, I would like to walk around the town, just show you what it's like, because I had no idea, and then we will start skiing tomorrow. Let's show you a room tour. We come in on this side, there are cubby holes to be able to store your stuff, which is great when you're skiing because you have a lot of like things,
lots of bits
hanging as well, but there aren't any like hooks. That's the only thing I think we're lacking, but there is some hanging. Bathrooms in here. This has got, actually I can probably step in it. It's a small one, but there's a toilet there. Obviously sink, nice big shower.
There's a nice big shower.
Very modern.
And I love the fact that it has a full screen as well, so we're not splashing all over the floor.
Yes.
And so I don't stack it when I come into the bathroom. Oh, well, you missed a gorgeous floor length mirror, always ideal, so you can check yourself before you go out.
Desk with coffee and tea making facilities.
And they've left us out some biscuits, which is lovely.
Big sofa here, which I'm going to really enjoy reading a book, looking out the mountains.
That view already, I don't want to skip ahead, but that view is gorgeous.
I might need sunglasses for this.
Yeah, we can't see, but hopefully you can see.
The weather is absolutely flawless.
Look at that. Mountains all around.
Stunning, isn't it?
And we have an outside pool down there, and I assume that's the spa. It's nice.
The actual ski runs are the other side. But then we go upstairs, and this feels like a kid in a treehouse.
I thought the exact same thing.
This is our bedroom area. Actually sleeps 3 because there's a single bed that's been made up as well. Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, I like it. I like the fact that it's split between like living area,
so
bathroom.
Areas, okay, we are about to unpack our suitcases, and then we're going to go and walk in the town, show you more of the hotel. But things that appeal to me about this is that you can ski in, ski out, which is great. We love having direct access, don't we? So nice. They've also got a dedicated ski hire shop and a locker room called the Ski Depot. So that's very helpful. Those are kind of things that it just makes life so much easier when you're on a ski trip. They have the Polo Spa and Wellness Centre, which has got an indoor and outdoor pool, treatment, sauna, steam room, sun terrace. They even have like a bar down there, I believe. I was reading through this. There's a bowling alley, which we're going to go to tonight. Paddle and tennis courts.
Paddle?
Yeah, table and board games, video games, stuff for kids. And it does say to get to the Gudauri ski resort, visitors may request a shuttle transfer service directly from the Tbilisi International Airport. So that's really helpful because I wouldn't know where to start with a transfer transfer. Somebody earlier did link me an address that I'll put down below for you where you can book a transfer. They have a couple of restaurants in here and 3 bars. It had really glowing reviews, and what we've seen so far, it looks really nice. So we're going to show you around and as the week goes on. But we're actually only here for 5 nights?
5 nights, 4 ski days.
4 ski days. I'm just boiling the kettle to have a cup of tea, but I want to know, are you an unpacker? Like, do you fully unpack when you go on a trip, or do you live out of your suitcase or packing cubes? Because we fully unpack, like even just for a shorter trip, because I like to be able to see all my things, I like to hang up dresses, I like to be able to make my outfits, you know, I forget otherwise what I've got. So we are just quickly doing that. For this trip, we didn't use our boot bags, we just took these small cases on as hand luggage for our boots, and it worked pretty well actually. They were a lot smaller and easier for me to pack because I did have a hand luggage bag with my laptop, so I've got loads of like random things to pad it out. We're going to come back and give you a tour, but this is where the ski hire shop is. It's called Ski Depot. Oh look, they've got lockers.
There's something cool in here as well.
It is cool. Oh yeah, because they've got the door open. Ski rental. That's good. Fun. Just getting my skis.
This is why
This is the lobby. So we checked in on the left here, it's really nice. And then on this floor, one above, is where a lot of the different activities are, so we'll try and show you that. Actually, before we do, on this floor, which is where we're spending tonight, is the games room. So there's like a full bowling alley, which is so good. I love that. Wow, loads of pool tables. Okay. Nice. And then up here, we have the kids club. Let's have a look and see if there's no children in there. I might be able to show you a little bit. Oh, cute. Oh, that's really sweet. And then TV area. So we put our skis in our locker, which I always like having a nice big boot room like this. And then out here is where we'll start skiing for the day, but we're going to start tomorrow. We could have gone out, couldn't we?
Technically, yes, but also no.
Some of the ones that were really keen have gone out, but we were a bit slow.
They probably haven't unpacked.
No, that's true. Oh, this is so nice. Also, you might notice lots of stray dogs. They're not actually all strays. Some are pets, but some have got tags on their ears because the local government, they care for them, don't they? They feed them.
Is it by law? They're not allowed to throw food away.
It all goes to the homeless or the dogs. Yeah. So there are a lot of dogs around here. Hotel behind me. Chairlift is right there. That's nice.
Our closest proximity to
for a while, I think it has been. Yeah, that's really close. To a chair too. It's not even like a
button. Yeah.
No, that's really cool, isn't it?
So when we warm up, we can kind of just literally warm up on a full
run. Okay, alrighty.
I'm getting really good vibes.
So nice. I'm really happy to be in the mountains, and this weather, it changes everything when it's sunny.
Yeah.
Like, it's so nice. We missed lunch, so should we grab like a drink and some chips or something? There's a little restaurant there. I'm gonna be honest, I did think that the chip portion might be a bit bigger.
Let's get a second portion.
That's true.
Oh, they're hot.
Oh yeah. Sometimes you just need a plate of chips, and I've got my Coke Zero that I'm taking with me. So
you know what time it is now?
Spa time.
Spa time.
Yeah, it is. The spa is calling me. We're going to show you the ski map because the resort doesn't look massive, but
it goes really high.
It does.
So we are here in this little town here.
So there's a green immediately.
And this is the main town. I think this is New Gudauri, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's that chairlift you saw. Get on this chairlift up, and you can have basically do any of these blues down here. And then if you're keen, come up here
and go even higher.
All the way down.
Yeah.
So you get some really good loops.
Also, can we haven't taken a moment to talk about how cute my Columbia jumper is? Look, it's got Mickey skiing on it. Anyway, first thing I'm going to do is please can you grab your ski coat, and I'd like to put passes in them. This is the design on the ski pass. How cute is that? I have absolutely no idea what this is like, but I think it's an inside and then an outside pool, right? Straight through here. Oh wow, look at the seats. Oh my god, how cool. Oh wow, that's so nice. I like it. Yay! This is so nice. Look, I know some people went out skiing, but I like easing in.
For 20 minutes. Yeah, like I don't feel guilty about missing out on 20 minutes of skiing.
This is amazing. We haven't had an outside pool
ever?
Before.
No,
we had a hot tub. We haven't had a pool.
No.
This is so nice.
It is warm as well. It's like warm.
And the sun is just setting behind the mountain over there. So gorgeous. I love it, I love it, I love it. Benji has made a makeshift Kindle stand here.
Flip-flops.
Look at that. So we just come back, it's 6:30, dinner's in half an hour. We had the loveliest time at the spa. It was lovely, and we got to read our books.
I did 2 chapters, including a half-an-hour chapter, so...
You did well. And then we...
Look how cute it is outside.
Yeah,
it's... This time of day is...
It is perfect. Oh, it's so pretty with the fairy lights. Oh, fairy lights? No, not fairy lights. Just these lights. Yeah. These remind me of like old England. No. What are they?
Lion, Witch and Wardrobe.
Lion, Witch and Wardrobe. Yeah, they're really cute.
Look how deep the snow is. Look, you can see it's about a metre deep.
Also, the pool is lit up. That's nice. Oh, I'm so excited.
It's like nothing else I know.
I know. We always have this little moment, don't we, when we come into the mountains? We get really emotional and we feel really like at peace. And I think because it makes us feel like, oh, we're just such small little humans in this massive world. And we're so lucky we get to do these things and have these experiences. We never take it for granted. So yeah, big thank you to the tourist board for having us and Traverse. We do really like that we get to do this, and especially together too.
And also everyone at home, thanks for watching the videos. It's why we're able to do things like this, isn't it?
Absolutely. Yeah, we're excited to bring you along, but we only have half an hour, so we need to do a quick turnaround.
Make myself look pretty.
Okay, let's do it. We are ready for dinner. I've thrown on this comfy dress because we're going bowling, I think, this evening. So I've just got on these little flats. I've been wearing jeans for the last few days and feel like this is nice because we eat a lot of food. We have been eating so well, so I'm excited to see what tonight brings. But it's normally like family style. Well, it has been the last few days, we'll see. But we're going to eat in the hotel and join the rest of the group. You're ready?
I am ready.
Great.
Nothing exciting, just a long sleeve tee. If you haven't been skiing before and you're going for the first time, I always just wear a t-shirt because in the hotel it's hot, so you're trying to make it warm for the guests. And if I wore a jumper, I'd just be sweating. And I feel like I always pack like 3 or 4 jumpers that I just never get around to wearing, so I always forget.
No, that's a good tip. Okay, we're back in the room. It is 10 p.m. We're going to start getting ready to go to bed. But this evening was so much fun.
Really good.
We have had a few meals as a group now, and as I think I mentioned, there's 25 of us. But tonight we both agreed we would split up now that Benji's got to know people, because I know about 12, I know about half. And so now you know a few people. I said, let's split up tonight so we get to chat to other people. But also we had a lovely meal again. Again, it was that like family style. It works
really well in a group, doesn't it?
It does. So
everyone can just graze.
I liked the pizza actually.
Pizza was really good.
Pizza was really
also
good.
I'm going to call it a curry because that's what it's most like that I know.
Oh, I didn't think I filmed
that. It was like a spiced thing. Oh, and also the lamb.
But the lamb.
Kofta. But that sauce on top was really spicy and really nice.
So I filmed a couple of bits of the food, and then afterwards there was bowling. Again, I didn't get too many clips of the bowling because I stayed and was chatting in a group with the girls. But Benji dominated the bowling apparently.
I did and I didn't. I came second by a point, and it came down to the last ball.
1 point.
And the guy who won it, lucky enough, was the boss.
It was so cool to have the bowling alley there, because I think even if we were just coming here as a 2, that's something, and like a nice activity.
Bowling is such a leveler because like
everyone loves bowling.
If you're really good, you can still have a chuck it down and it's fine. And if you're also not, it doesn't matter, it's not that deep.
I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. We are basically trying to figure out like people's levels, because we have newbies that have literally never skied before. We have some people that have been a couple of times but they're having lessons. We have some real pros that like going off piste, that like black runs, they're very fast. And then you've got us that we kind of sit somewhere. We're not at the top, but we're also not beginners. So for those of you that haven't watched our vlogs before, I've skied since I was 8 years old.
And I've skied since Brogan taught me.
When he was 22, and now we're early 30s, 31, both of us. So
I'm very early 30s, Brogan's kind of mid 30s.
Hey, I'm nearly 32.
You're 6 whole months older than me.
Yeah, so we've been on maybe like 5 or 6 ski trips. Maybe not,
I was going to say 7, I think it's 7.
So we're quite confident, but we're not pros, and we don't claim to be the best skiers. But then I was saying to the girls earlier that I don't think there's such a thing as what makes you the best, because it's subjective. Like I think what makes a good skier is someone who's confident, that knows their style and gets down in a safe and, you know, stylish way. Like you don't have to be doing the hardest runs or going the fastest. Like it's not about that. Skiing is a leisurely sport that you are in your own skin doing, and only you can feel it in your own skis.
It's not a race, is it?
It's not. Like, and okay, it can be a race if you want to race down the mountain, be my guest. But for us, it's about enjoying it, seeing the view, stopping for a drink, appreciating the beauty of the mountains, and going on new runs. It's really exciting for us because we've been to a few resorts that we've already been to before. So looking forward to it. But for now, we're going to go and shower, rest, read our books. The lifts actually don't open until 10 AM, which is so nice.
Oh no. Oh, I was going to get up at 7 tomorrow.
No, we quite like the idea of a later start. And they do night skiing here, which we've never done. We'll definitely do night skiing. So yeah, if you enjoy these vlogs, then make sure you subscribe because we love ski vlogs. And if there's anywhere that you'd like to see us ski in the future, then let us know. I know a lot of you want to see us go to Canada. That is on our bucket list. We're going to bed, so we'll see you again in the morning.
Night, night.
Good morning, everyone. It's our first day skiing in Georgia. It is absolutely incredible conditions for skiing. It is sunny. It is a perfect blue sky. Look at that. It is not too cold. I think it's going to be really, really fun. Benji and I have never skied with a big group before. We have skied with my family, but never with a group. And we have all varying abilities on this trip. So we're going to have people that are snowboarding, people that are beginners, some are doing lessons and then joining in the afternoon. So we're going to see how it goes. But I didn't sleep very well. Not feeling 100%. Not sure if it's anxiety or just my tummy settling. Sometimes when you reach an altitude, like it can take a minute to get into it. I'm gonna go downstairs and have a little bit of fruit and some yogurt. It's actually about 9:30, so having a very leisurely start. I think if I was very keen, I'd be on the first chairlift of the day at 10 AM, but I'm just not that keen. So anyway, let's go and do the day. Alrighty, let's check out the breakfast. My goodness, straight over to the sweets section here. Wow, they have literally everything. Oh, is this omelette? Oh wow, some meats. Oh, pasta, eggs, chicken sausage, and then over this side all the cheeses, hams, wow, juices, cereal. That could be a good option for me. This is incredible. What a buffet spread. I'm just having a bowl of cereal and a little bit of fruit. I love how they've cut up the orange slices. It was in like a perfect little circle. Right, first day, first run. Benji's got a new jacket.
Well, a second-hand jacket, but
yeah,
new to me.
We got it on Vinted. I feel good. I'm just a little anxious because there's like added pressure on being in the group and making sure we keep up, or I don't know, because I've skied since I was a kid, I think I got it in my head that people think I'm going to be some sort of pro skier. I will say, little tip, take a picture of your skis if you're renting them so that you have the numbers, the colour, the brand name, just in case someone accidentally takes yours or you misplace them in a restaurant or whatever. And secondly, it takes a little bit for your feet to warm up in your boots, so don't be afraid to stand in them for 5 or 10 minutes. Let your feet adjust, bounce in them a bit, get your little bounce going, get your stretches in. There's no rush. Like, you just take a minute, and that's what we're doing, aren't we? There we go. Big deep breath in and out. Right, we got this.
That mountain air's so nice, isn't it?
We've got our own fist pump, but I might need a...
Oh yeah,
I don't know if we remember it. Fresh course. Yeah. So we just did our first run, and this is what it looks like at the top of the first chair. So that's the chair from our hotel. As you can see, there's so much. How did you find that?
Really good. That was a really confidence boosting first run.
Great, and it's a nice wide slope. Yeah. The snow's good.
Yeah.
I don't know what more to say other than it's far exceeded expectations so far. Yeah, I'm really excited. I think it's going to be a really good day. So we haven't met up with the group yet. A lot of them are on lessons. Some are much higher. We're just getting our bearings. But in terms of a resort, it's very vibey. Yeah. Lots of restaurants up here. All right, let's go do our next chair. This is what we can see. Oh, that music's coming from that restaurant, I think. Wow, look at this.
It's so cool.
This is amazing.
It's so fast, like all the way over there. All the way over there, you really can do any route you want, can't you? And these are all blues along here as well, I think.
Well, I just didn't know what to really expect.
No.
And looking at the ski map, maybe it was just naive of me, but I thought it looked a lot smaller on the map.
I thought exactly the same thing.
So I was prepared to sort of see 5 runs and just accept our fate that we were just doing the same ones over and over. But actually, this is huge, and we're in a little like covered chairlift.
I don't know if you can see, but look at all the little lines that people have taken off piste.
And then it snowed
everywhere.
Yeah,
it's so cool.
Incredible if you're a beginner, but also amazing if you are an off-piste kind of skier. Yeah. I'm so happy for us.
Yeah. Look at this, it's got all the distances to loads of famous ski resorts. Like Park City is 10,500 kilometers away. Yeah.
I love that. That is
really
the
cool.
Bit of art I've seen on
I can't see any on there that I've been to, but they might be on the other way maybe.
I cannot tell you how incredible this skiing is. The runs are so wide. There is no one around. In the Alps, you've always got people around you. So we're getting our best skis in already. Okay. Whee! just get in. Keep going. Okay. That's the cue. Benji and I have to have some cues so we know what we're each doing. Oh my god, it feels so nice. I can't believe I'm skiing so good. I'm like surprising myself. Okay. It's so fun when it feels good. Oh my god, that felt so good.
So good.
You look so good.
Thank you. So do you, brother?
This slope is amazing.
We'll go the right at the fork and then left, and then we'll go straight down to the hut. You can see the hut there, yeah? Follow the guy in the black.
Okay, so right, oh, to that hut there. Oh my god, it feels so good. That's all right, I'm just putting my poles back on. These poles have been beaten up, but they do the job. Okay.
Best I've ever skied in my life.
I was just about to say the same thing. You were so fast.
I actually felt the air rushing through my ears for the first time ever.
I'm so proud of you. That was so good. Oh my god, I can't get over that. He just needs to use the bathroom, so we're just going to that restaurant. I just got to cut across the traffic here. The lifts aren't too busy. That only takes a couple of minutes. It looks busy, but it's absolutely not. Wow, look at this sort of thing. This is cool. Oh, wait, outside. I'll sit on one of these little chairs. All right, let's take these off. 1, 2, the other one, go on. Yay. I don't know if that footage did justice to how that felt to me. I actually feel a bit emotional because why am I getting teary? Like, that's so silly. Because I used to find skiing really hard, and sometimes I still find it hard, and I feel like because I learnt when I was such a young age, like, I shouldn't find it hard, so I get frustrated with myself. So when it feels good like that, and you're confident and you're flowing, and it just feels like walking, it's really like exciting because it feels like you've nailed it. And it's taken me a really long time to build up the confidence, because for a lot of time, for the, you know, when I met Benj, I taught him to ski myself, so I don't want to say I sacrificed some trips, but I definitely like held myself back because I was obviously focusing on him. And even now I ski behind him a lot of the time. I worry about him. I'm always watching him. I'm always trying to critique him or give him feedback or pointers. And now I feel like we're at a point where we both can just ski alongside each other, and it just feels so good. And I feel like I've fallen in love with Gudauri, like instantly. I can't believe how good that felt. I don't know why I'm crying. That was so good. The runs were so nice. I love flat, wide, blue sky days, and it's not too hot or cold. I was worried it was going to be really cold here because I only know what I know in Italy and France at Christmas time, right? So I wasn't sure, like the weather was saying like minus numbers, but because the sun is out, it's actually glorious. So yeah, oh, amazing, absolutely amazing. I'm just having a hot chocolate that Benji just surprised me with, and it is really thick and nice.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it like a knife and fork jobby?
Like a little bit, yeah. That's so good. Benj, you were so good.
It's a long day for us, isn't it? We've done 2 runs, so
that's about right for a break, yeah. At Spa.
Thank you. Honestly, if I never get any better than that, then I'm content.
Same.
That is by far, but even better than the last set of skiing.
Can you hold this, please? Yeah.
By far the best skiing I've ever done.
Yeah.
I felt so in control. I felt I could go fast, but without having to like really rag it. I felt like, I don't know what it looks like. I'm going to look at it back, and it looks awful. But I felt like I was like as close to carving as I'll get for the moment. You were so controlled. I think that's the difference, is that you just looked so confident, and I felt exactly the same, which makes me so happy. I just did a little chat to the vlog. I started crying because I just felt so emotional. Me
true. Well, this morning, both our tummies haven't been fab. So I was like really psyching myself up, like we will be good, we will be strong, we will be controlled. And then I think all that manifestation, and I was like, well, of course I'm going to be good. Like I've told myself I'm good.
We found one other teammate too, so I'm going to send the group message now and say we're here.
Know what one other person's wearing. I just saw her get off the chairlift. I was like, right.
Hello.
It's getting actively warm. I could easily just ski in a jumper.
It is very warm. We weren't expecting that. You can unzip your, get the belly out. Wow. We've been taking the same chair. So that's what we started with. Yeah, hotels at the bottom.
We did that, around, down,
zoom
across here.
There's so many blues around here, you just can't get lost. I like the idea of this swoopy blue around the back there.
Tatra.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Yeah, we haven't done that lift yet either.
Okay, we just skied with our lovely friend Grace.
Yes.
She did great.
She did really good.
She had a tactical lie down like you like.
No, a proper like clipped her inside ski, straight lined it accidentally, and then you just sometimes you got to head for some soft snow. And
you just got to let yourself slow down. It was nice.
I followed her because it was quite a big spill, and then because I don't ski off piste, I was surprised how soft the snow was. So I had also a little tactical lie down to try and help her.
It is so vibey on the slopes. I think we're gonna have fun.
I think so. I think I'm gonna like this place.
I feel like I need to add all these songs to my ski playlist.
Oh, I used to love like the Clubland albums when I was a kid.
Same. I loved house music.
Get like a Clubland album.
Yeah. Come on then. Off we go. Cool.
Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my grades. I'm gonna make a mistake.
Look at the view.
It's just what I do when I'm out. So try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. No, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me. No, nothing can break me. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. No, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me. No, nothing can break me. Drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks.
Can we take a second?
I'm gonna be myself.
My hips.
Yeah, my quad's starting to hurt a little bit.
Oh, starting to burn. Felt good though.
Yeah, really good.
You were so good.
Thank you.
Oh.
You're doing great, sweetie.
I thought we were going under the gondola.
Yeah, we already went under the gondola.
Oh, did we?
Yeah. Remember?
Okay, no, I don't remember.
I think we did.
Okay.
Anyway, we're down here and left anyway.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Oh, excited to go on the gondola. Day one.
There's a Dunkin' Donuts down there.
No! He said there's a Dunkin' Donuts down there. There is as well. Ooh. Wow, this is so cool. Yay! Wow, I can't believe there's a Dunkin' over there. Let's undo my boots. Where's the clip? Come on, there we go. Okay, so we've just got out the gondola, top of here, and there's a little park for kids. This is Castle Bar, where they were all having a drink earlier, our group. And then this is the Georgian family kitchen, and he's cooking kebabs on a barbecue outside. Should have a little look. Hello. Oh, it looks so good. Look at that. We're going to have a bit of lunch here and sit in the sun.
I've got our spot between two chairlifts. I'm watching everyone get off the lifts and then ski back down. There's loads of really cool outfits. Like this person here's got like a rainbow, like mounted. It's so like onesie kind of thing. I love it. So I'm just people watching. She just brought over the first bit. My margarita pizza is still being cooked. So we have some chippies and Brogan's got like a chicken barbecue. It smells so good in the queue. I was just twisting it over the coals. A Sprite, a Diet Coke, and then our Brogan's got some pudding, a Twix. We are having the best time. It's so fun. I think a lot of people have gone back to the hotel for lunch, and then I think we're all going to try and meet up in little small groups so we can ski together. But even if we just stay doing what we're doing, I'm going to enjoy the rest of the day.
Just picked up Benji's pizza. It is a full pizza, but they cut it up. Look at that. So good.
We've had lots of gorgeous cheese out here, like completely different to how I've ever had cheese before.
Yeah. I watched them make that. It's nice and thin pizza. Yeah. I really like it. This is dreamy. I'm so happy.
This is what dreams are made of.
Oh yeah. This was 135 Georgian.
Lari.
What's their currency?
Lari.
Lari. Yeah. Which worked out on our Monzo conversion as £36.93. I think the prices are going to definitely be a little higher in the actual mountains.
It's supply and demand, isn't it?
Yeah, but I still think that that's exceptionally good price. It tastes so fresh. Literally, little family in there, hand making everything. And they just seemed really sweet and passionate, and just there's some traditional Georgian dishes where they have an egg in the middle. It's like a circle with an egg, so I think we'll try that at some point. But because our tummies were a little wobbly this morning, we've just gone for like what we know. I just want to stress that we have had loads of Georgian food over the last few days. It's all been so delicious. I'm loving it here. This is a bit of us, babe. And then we'll just call it when we're ready. Nothing to think. We've still got another hour in us, to be honest. This is quite a lot of skiing for us in day one. We're normally a bit slow.
Yeah, I've already done 2.5 hours. So yeah, happy.
Okay, we have got 2 extras right now. You can see Benj. We have 1 beginner. Sabrina's at the front. She's more of an advanced skier, but we're just helping Ellie get down. So I'm not skiing at my full capacity, but I wanted to just show you the view. It's so cool.
We're with, I think, the majority of the group. I don't know if anyone's missing.
There was a few, but we just did quite a lot of skiing, didn't we? This is our group here, so here's everyone. We have a mixture of boarders and skiers. This is the longest we've been out.
Over 6 hours now.
What time is it? Like 4?
4:30.
4:30? Ellie, you follow Benj, I'll be behind you, okay? Don't be afraid of how it looks, right? We're just gonna zigzag across the mountain from one edge to the other. You can take up as much space as you like. You want to keep a bit of speed as you turn again. That's it. Don't worry about going back into pizza. If you want to stay in your pizza just to get past this bit, that's it. That's it. You got it. You got it. Come on, it's all about confidence. Mind over matter. Bend, knees bent, weight across the mountain. You got this. Don't worry about other people. What time is it?
5:30.
5:30.
So what's that?
I don't know.
7 hours.
Yay! Cheers! Oh.
It's an amazing day!
It's an amazing day!
Brogan and Benji taught me to ski on the blues today.
You did great!
They were so patient with me.
I taught both Ellies!
Thank you, Brogan.
You're
the best teacher.
welcome!
She's so patient. Even I wanted to quit, she was like, no.
We nearly had our skis off.
You're a skier! Yeah. I was like, okay!
We need to get some ski school lanyards made up, don't we?
Yeah.
Brogan and Benji ski school.
I'm so hot now!
Ellie Cube. That's fine, yeah.
Today was just wild. Benj is just finishing up with another beginner. We have helped, I think, 5 beginners today. Makes me emotional because Benj is teaching someone and I taught him myself, and he's so good. He's so good now. I'm so proud of him. I feel so emotional because it was such a good day. It's ski in, ski out. So I've just walked out to catch him going in. I've had so much fun. If I went home today, I'd be so grateful.
How good?
You made it!
It's worth of confidence in one little run.
You're here! Well done, girl! Good job, bub.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, honey.
You're so welcome.
Okay, I'm legit going down to dinner wearing Crocs. My hair like this, no makeup on, because we're going to a pool party after dinner.
I feel like how I skied today, I must have forgotten 3 trips where I improved since December to now. I skied backwards filming someone today.
You taught someone. You literally taught someone. I got really emotional in that last clip because just watching you teach goes to show your confidence now. And I tried to take, well, I did take over from one of the girls from you, and then you took on another. But ultimately, it was our own skiing that we were so confident with, helping other people, enjoying the runs, seeing the sunset.
Because I've been there. I've been at that exact moment where you want to just throw your skis down the mountain.
One of the girls said to me, "I'm taking them off and going down on my bum," and I was like, "Don't you dare!"
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to let you, because I've done that and it's actually worse. It's way worse because you lose your confidence and it's actually really awkward because you hold your skis and your poles and you just like drag yourself down and you can hurt yourself. Yeah, some people take to skiing like, what's the saying, like a duck out of water?
Duck to water.
Duck to water. Yeah. But I took a really long time to learn, and so I think that's why I've been so emotional today.
Honestly, even the lady that I taught today, she'd done like a day before, but she skied better than I did after our first trip to Caesarea.
She was very confident, yeah. She did so good. But only because you taught her how you like to ski, because she couldn't understand snowplow. She just didn't get snowplow. Whereas the girl I was teaching could only do snowplow. So I spent about an hour in snowplow today, which is essentially, if you're not a skier, it's where your skis are like that, and my knee is absolutely killing.
Feel how hot my knee is.
It's pulsing.
It's so hot. Skiing is such an amazing thing. You have to earn it.
Yeah.
You have to be bad at it to then appreciate it.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And you'll get there.
Yeah, but we had an amazing time. So tomorrow we're going to take you along for more skiing. We're going to go all the way to the top, which is called Kobe. I don't know if it'll be as sunny, but the weather was absolutely stunning today. Perfection. Look how red I am. And that's not from sunburn, that's just from like, I'm hot. I'm so proud of you.
We did good that.
Oh, I love this resort so much. Yeah. I'm already thinking about coming back.
I said to you when we had lunch today, I think this would be perfect to come as a group of friends, because even if you wanted to split up into couples or whatever, you can't lose each other because it's one face of the mountain, whereas a lot of resorts you either ski up and over a mountain or it's 2 sides of a valley.
You can't get lost here. Yeah. But I'm looking forward to dinner. I'm looking forward to the pool party. We're not going to film it because everyone will be in their swimwear and I don't want to put people on camera like that.
My muscles are going to sing.
I cannot wait to go in the outside pool.
Sing when I get in the water.
And then we'll go to bed at like 9 or 10 o'clock. Yeah. And we'll do it all again tomorrow. So see you in the morning.
See you later. The realities of skiing over 30.
Little stretch on the balcony is actually glorious.
It's so nice. It's supposed to be overcast today, but it's so bright, isn't it? It's nice.
It is bright, yeah. The mountains, I'm just in awe at them. Do you know what I mean?
You just did a bit of yoga out here as well, didn't you?
Just a little downward dog, yeah. Just moving everything. The thing is, it's not just about your legs. Skiing takes all of your body. It takes a lot of like, you know, coordination and stamina.
Yeah. Everyone down at breakfast was a bit sore today, weren't they? We were all hobbling around.
Yeah, it's everything. It's like your neck, your hips, everything. I think I'm ready.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Also, last night's pool party was good fun.
It was so fun.
We were down for about an hour, but some of them stayed up till the early hours. Yeah. But we only did till 9.
If I was out until 2 AM last night, you would not see me today.
No. You know what? Drinking in the altitude, it hits differently. The hangovers hit differently, and I don't want to ruin my skiing. No. So we're not massive drinkers.
I don't process alcohol well.
No. So yeah, we did come back and read our books, and we got a good solid like 8 or 9 hours last night. But yeah, today we got apres, a bar called Drunk Cherry at 4:30, and that's the only like scheduled thing in today.
I think it'll probably be slightly tipsy cherry for us.
That's all right. That's very fair. We're actually starting a bit later today because I had some content to do. So it's 11, but as I said, oh god, that hurt.
Oh yeah, that was a big
That was a bit of a bash. The slopes don't open till 10 anyway, do they? All right, we're out and there is a light dusting of snow happening right now.
I love it when it's like this.
This is so cute, but it's a little busy because we're kind of at like a peak time where everyone's coming out. So this is the first lift at the very bottom. It gets a little quieter as we go higher up, but it's looking like, yeah, visibility might be questionable today, but we got each other. Yeah, we got this. All right, let's shimmy along. Okay, we have come to the next chair up, which I'd say this is one of the most popular areas, and as you can see, it is busy, but I don't think it'll take more than 10 minutes.
It has the outside protector screens on it as well for if it's really heavy snow, which is cool.
I'm hoping that it clears a bit, even if we just take half an hour at a bar, because there is a bit of blue sky trying to peek through. Can't really tell, but everyone's saying the visibility is really bad. It's not too bad actually now we're up here.
It's nice.
It's not snowing heavily either. It is really nice.
You can't really see the surrounding mountains, but we had a really good day of that yesterday, didn't we? So it's not that deep.
We did. Today, like most of the group are sort of spread across everywhere. So we are just going to focus on our technique. I think today's all about technique, but one of the girls has lent us her 360 camera, so we might try that at some point.
I've never used one before, but I find everyone who uses one absolutely swears by it. So
they've got like an invisible pole, so you can't see when we're skiing, whereas on this camera you can see the pole. But I don't know, we'll see how I get on with that. And yeah, it takes about, I'd say, like half an hour to get up, doesn't it, with a couple of chairs? Yeah, but we don't mind.
I love sitting on chairs. It's like a ride.
It's like a ride, yeah. It does feel a little bit busier than yesterday. Although look, there's no one up there.
Yeah.
The sun is definitely trying.
Yeah.
Come on, sun. Okay, we've got down to the bottom. This is where the Dunkin' Donuts is. Oh, people that stop right at the... Okay, let's go through. Ooh, I don't know why people split their skis to put them in, because 2 skis fit in one. It's really dangerous. That's not going to stay. Yeah. It's really selfish, because that's taking up 2 spaces. Okay, we're at the top, the very, very top.
It's the highest we can go, I think.
It's called Kobe. Yeah. Go and look at the view, because it's stunning.
Look at that, and I think that's a big lake down there as well. There's another gondola that takes you to basically the other side of the mountain.
Isn't it amazing?
It's so cool, I'm looking forward to it.
I have no idea what this slope is like.
No, we'll give it a go.
But I'm going to try the 360.
Okay. At the continental divide between Europe and Asia. How cool is that?
Well, there is a sign there, but...
Do you understand in Europe and I'll talk to you in Asia?
No, this is surely not the divide. Is it? Well, I know that there is a divide, I just didn't realise it was here. I just realised there would be a divide here. Hang on, I've got to take a picture of that. Right, I don't know what this run is like, but I'm going to give Benji the camera. Okay, we have got the biggest pizzas, but it's like nice thin crust. I cannot wait to get into this. And then Ben just got pepperoni. We've got some salad and some chicken over here. And then this little cherry cake, look at that. It looks so good. And I've got a hot chocolate and a Bailey, so I'm gonna, you get the gist. So yeah, let's eat. Sell souvenirs, so I was just gonna see if they had any pins. Haven't been able to find any yet. They do have magnets, which is pretty impressive. Oh wow. The corner has so many things. Any pins? Oh, it's like loads of Georgian things. Yeah. No Gudauri or Tbilisi though.
Well, okay. Tbilisi up there, are they?
Well, no, that's what I was looking up to again. Good chat. I was about to say, are we all ready to go? But clearly.
That was really good.
The food was nice, yeah.
I have icicles off my skis.
We're heading down to Drunk Cherry for apres. And
so Diet Coke and a half for us?
Yeah.
I reckon so.
That sounds good. I don't know what time it is. But I just spent about half an hour with a friend who's a newbie. She had a freak out of the height of the mountain and it was pretty steep and she nearly gave up and wanted to go down on her bum and I wouldn't let her, and I had the same with another newbie yesterday. because I could see myself so much in them, because I used to do that. I used to go down on my bum. I used to hate it, and it's hard and it's scary. I'm so proud of her because she didn't give up. I had to climb up the mountain to get to her, so now I'm behind. I'm watching them all go down, but I'm at the back for a minute so I can check that they're all okay. But Benji's with me too, so we have 2 newbies and the rest of them are at the bar at the bottom. It's just a very good reminder that skiing does, like, not everyone takes to it, but once you do get it and you build your confidence, it feels so good. Like, I know and I trust myself on these skis, in these boots, in my body, so that I can glide down the mountain. But it's taken me so long to get here, you know? And I feel very proud of myself actually, because seeing people that are new learning reminds me how far I've come. I just really appreciate it. Oh, I've got one down here. You okay?
It's a very slow motion.
Oh, a tactical lie down, as Benji calls it. So you're gonna want a bit of speed at this bit, because as you can see, Deanna's like crawling up that hill. I don't know if you can see. Don't worry, you can go into snow power anytime. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Get the speed, keep going! You did better than me. I had someone cut across me.
Well, I didn't actually mean to go that fast.
I like the screaming. You had to trust yourself because it was a hill. You could see that you were going to slow down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm proud of you. Keep going. This is easy now. The problem is, at the end of the day, the last runs of the day, they're busy. And traffic can make you even more nervous because you can't trust other people. This last run, this is where it's really busy, so I'm just gonna wait for a gap. That's it, let's go. He's got a nice gap now. Go, go. Lion. This is horrible, so I don't know if you can see yet. I think you can. Don't worry about the colour, just keep going, same technique. I am actually not doing the same technique. I am just shimmying down. Literally just sliding because I don't want to ski anymore, but I can hear the bar. Right, that's the bar. Ellie, to the bar is that one there on the right hand side, far right. Okay. Can you go? Benji's gonna go first, okay? I don't want her to get lost. Go right, go right! What a day. I thought we'd be in by like 2 o'clock. I think it's like 5 again. We did come out late though, so I'm not mad about that. And now we're doing apres. And if you've watched our ski vlogs before, Benji and I don't normally do apres, and we don't really drink, so let's find out. Well, we do drink, but we don't go too hardcore. Wow, we've arrived! Yay! Official graduates of Brogan Benji Ski School, day 2.
Yeah, we're definitely better than yesterday.
You were better than yesterday. All right. Okay. Ooh. Outdoor fire pit. Oh, this is cool. Let's find our group. Hi. Oh, that was hard.
We've just had such a fun apres. Pretty much the whole group is here.
Your voice.
My voice is gone. They just had Freed from Desire on and we all joined in.
Free from Desire. It's so cute here. They've got all these like little fairy lights on all the trees. I don't know if you can see. Hold on, look. Look. So pretty. Oh, bless you. Oh, sneezy.
And there's lots of dogs walking around as well.
We just saw a spaniel, which really that made us happy.
And a golden retriever that wanted belly rubs.
Oh, we also, they have night skiing tonight, but it's 20 to 7. Night skiing starts at 8. And I think we're done.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I just have to get these boots off and I need to get in the spa. And then we might get brave and we might pop out for night skiing, but
yeah,
we'll see.
Okay.
I've had a good day either way.
It is nearly, what time is it?
7 o'clock.
7 p.m. Who are we? Bye, Tommy. Bye, darling. Right, we need to leave this apres bar. What'd she say?
I need to go back.
It's so vibey.
It's slippery.
Thank you so much. God, I don't know how we're going to do this. We have got to ski off-piste across this hill,
and we have to
and it's dark.
We have to walk uphill anyway, so we have to really gather all of our speed to try and get as far as we can without walking. So,
all right, let's give it a go. This is ridiculous.
Are we grown-ups now?
Well, no, because we're not drunk.
No, we've had a champagne each.
One champagne? No, I don't actually think you can see us.
It's 7, well, gone 7 now.
Okay, so we had to do that bit off camera, but we had to get over a couple of hills, walk up a road. This is honestly the most ridiculous thing we've ever done. But they do offer night skiing, but this is not it.
In an hour, the lights will come on. You see the floodlights behind us.
We've been out for so long, we're so tired. But this is quite the adventure.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Seen us do this before.
I would film it, but I honestly don't think you'll see anything.
Look at the moon.
Like, this is almost touching my nose. It's so close to my face.
Look, it's a full moon. Can you see? Okay, well, we're not the only ones. So there are people coming down. Okay, right, I'm gonna film. I'm so glad I'm not drunk right now. How do people do this after drinks? I'm sure this is not what they meant by night skiing. But still, it's quite cool to be out here at night. That was crazy.
That was an experience.
I actually would like to do night skiing, but
well, we just did. Honestly, we pretty much just did more extreme night skiing, just without the lights on.
Got my fleece line Crocs, the best shoes for the boot room.
And I've got my granddad's slippers. When I take my boots out, my boots out of my socks, my feet out of my foot out of my boots. I feel like when I take my feet out of my boots, you hear like a tss, like opening a cake. Oh,
I can't believe we did that. The whole day, actually.
That was the best. I love it here.
Oh, I love it here.
I love it here.
Yeah.
We lied. We're going night skiing. We came up to the room. I thought it finished at 9, so we'd have only had 10 minutes left. But someone told us it finished at 10, so I was like, let's do it.
We went down to the spa. Benji sat and read his book. I did some content.
Yeah.
And I was feeling very zen.
You're about to get into bed.
And I will say, out of the two of us, I'm the more spontaneous one. I'm the one that normally goes, come on, let's do something. And Benji's more like a stick to the plan kind of guy.
If I made a plan, it's for a good reason.
But I am feeling very...
I like to convince you.
I get it. It's not something we've done before. We're going to show you what it's like a little bit.
I'm really excited. It looks fun.
We've never done it before, have we?
And look, if we do one run,
whatever.
Then it's fine.
Let's go find Axel. It's not included in our lift pass. Let's go to reception, get the pass.
Yeah.
And yeah, see what it's like. Do you know what? It doesn't. Even if we start skiing at 12 o'clock again tomorrow, it doesn't really matter, does it?
No.
Let's have a late morning again then.
Yeah.
Compromise. Yeah. Okay. My hair is so disgusting. I've had to like.
We're gonna end up eating at nearly 10 o'clock by this point. So.
We haven't had any dinner yet. I know.
How
much is it per person?
25, ma'am.
25 each.
35.
I paid 35. Perfect.
70 lari total.
70. Yeah. It's 18.97, so £19.
Total, so £9 each.
£9 each, yeah. But we do only have an hour because we didn't start at 8. But we're not going to be longer than that anyway.
Da-ding.
If we return, we get some money back.
5 for each, ma'am.
5 for each. Okay, so we get 10 back. So actually, it's only 60 then.
So probably only like £16 each in the end. This is so exciting.
We've never done night skiing before.
We just have to tiptoe past the security guard that's guarding our skis.
What a good dog.
What a good doggo.
Guard dog. Darling.
Have a good sleep. Night night.
Look how busy it is.
Wow.
It's actually pretty busy, Ben.
Yeah. It's alright. It's what it
We've
is.
got an hour, haven't we?
Yeah. That's so cool. Is that your normal board, just with LEDs on?
Pretty much, yeah. Installed them like 15 minutes before.
That's so
That is so
sick,
cool.
I am that drink.
Yeah, I love it.
It feels a bit weird. It does feel weird going up on a chairlift at night, but it's very cool. Look at this.
Honestly, that's probably the best visibility we've had all day because of the snow and the fog we've had.
Also, they've pieced it.
Yeah,
so
they've bashed
that's
it.
going to be nice
Yeah.
to ski down. Someone's very excited.
I
am less excited. If I'm
I was
honest.
absolutely plopped out in the pool, wasn't I? Like really tired. And then as soon as we agreed to do it,
Concept of it suddenly.
I felt like a little golden retriever.
We haven't even drunk anything.
No. I was just thinking this would be the perfect time for a little hit fast though. Bit of night skiing.
Also, some sort of apres going on down there. Oh my god, just a rooftop pool.
Oh, that's so cool.
Well, if you wanted to go to the apres at timeout bar, you could.
Yeah, perfect time, isn't it?
So it's literally just the first green run up. You can't go up any higher. It's just this
Yeah.
one run. Because yeah, to light up the whole resort would be
crazy.
ridiculous.
And also they need to bash the rest of it, don't they?
Yeah, that's
So
true.
obviously you have to bash this afterwards, won't they?
Yeah. Look, it's vibey down there.
Oh, bub, this is so sick.
Let us know down below, would you go night skiing?
Yes.
If you ski or not, would you do this?
If you have the option to, you should.
Okay, well, so far, it's actually all right. Oh, that's so cool. Whoa. Look at that. That is so cool. It's actually all right. I'm just a bit tired. Benji's having fun. I bet you money he wants to go again. Yeah, he's absolutely bypassing the entrance to the hotel, so that answers that question. All right, first run done.
You loved it. It is a 20-minute queue and chairlift just to do a 5-minute run, but honestly, it's so different and it's so cool. I don't care.
Fair enough, we're going again because one isn't quite enough, but I don't know if it's really worth it. Oh my god, help. This is the queue. It's just so busy. I think I'd like it a bit more if there wasn't a massive queue. Oh.
It's so peaceful.
Yeah. Yay!
Second run and last run. Oh, this is
snowing.
It's so cool. I've probably said it's so cool like 10 times, but I don't care. It's so cool. Oh no, I didn't pick up enough speed.
I look so awful. I need a shower so bad, but we're back. I wish the lift was a bit quieter, and I wish the run was a bit longer, because the time it took for us to queue and go up, and then because we're quite fast now, you know, versus the time it took for us to come down, didn't really ratio out. But the actual experience of being out at night was cool. I'll give you that.
So cool.
And it's something different we haven't done before. I'm glad that we were spontaneous. Thank you for encouraging me out.
I also understand why you didn't immediately want to go out.
Well, I'm jumping straight in the shower. I'm desperate for a shower. We've just ordered some room service. We're gonna have chicken salad, club sandwich, and some chips, and we're gonna eat it in this little like sofa area we have, and have a little lie-in tomorrow. I really want to read my book.
I have an hour left of my book, and it's the 30th of January today, so I want to finish it this month.
It's the 31st of January.
It's the last day of January today, so I want to finish it in January, so I can say that I've read 3 books in January.
Nice. Okay, you can do that. Okay, right. Well, we'll see you again in the morning. Good morning, everyone. I've literally just woken up, and I want to show you the view because I've just opened the curtains, and I can't believe how different today looks to day one. It is like a winter wonderland. Let me show you. Oh, wow. It is so heavy. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at the trees and like the little dusting of snow here, the little snowflakes. My goodness, it's so magic. Okay, so not great for skiing, but you know what? Not mad about that. Probably could do with a little rest anyway. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. It is 11:30. We have been helping some of the girls shoot some content. They've come to our balcony. Anyway, we're all wrapped up, as you can see.
It's snowing, isn't it?
It's pretty heavy. It's beautiful.
Too much for us to ski in today.
No way.
Not risking it.
So we thought we'd kind of show you some of the town. It's not like some of the towns we've been in before. Where the hotel is, you can't really walk to too much. So the perk is that you can walk to the first chairlift, or can ski there actually, and there's a few shops and rental and the ticket office, that kind of thing, but it hasn't got much of a town. So there's New Gudauri, which is more of a town. Some of you have recommended us a few restaurants, so we thought we'd just go over, take our Kindles and have a really cozy snowy afternoon, have lunch out.
Find a fire somewhere or something.
Yeah, so just the two of us. We obviously are having lots of meals with the group too, but we're all spread across the mountain today. So some people are skiing, some people are meeting up 2 chairlifts up at Vitamin Bar, which we had. Was that where we had pizza yesterday?
Yeah, that's exactly where we had pizza yesterday.
So we already ate there yesterday, so we were like, we want to try somewhere different. So let's go into town.
Let's do it.
Yay! It's really easy to get a taxi. We just use the app Bolt. He's arriving in a minute. Good. And it was only £7 for, I think it's a 10 or 15 minute drive. Look how pretty. The trees look so good, don't they?
Do I need sunglasses?
Oh, no, we're going to be inside most of the time. You want sunnies?
Let's see.
Oh. Okay, so this journey is literally only 6 minutes, but it'll probably take us double because of the snow.
It looks a lot longer on the map, but it's not, is it?
It's not, no. We have made it.
Just about.
Just about. We're going to have a look around some of these little shops. It is really snowing, and there's not a lot around here, actually, I'll be honest. I'm not sure what there is and what there isn't. Going to have a look for some new goggles for both of us. Oh, I like the gear. How nice. Oh, these are cute. These are for kids. I'd wear that. I like all these bright colours for ski wear. Let me know if you would wear bright or if you would wear like beige and browns, because that is something I would wear. Got a nice selection of gloves too, these Roxy ones. They're not Roxy, but look how cute these are. Look at these. If you got the coat that matched, that'd be so nice. I do like these, but I don't like thick gloves. I like some like this. They got any goggles? The problem with the goggles is that they're always quite big, and I don't like them to be too big. We're trying to find the restaurant we went to last night. Some of you recommended us one that is not open, so we're going to try plan B. He's got my bag. We're going to take some cute pictures. It's very slippy. Look. Oh no. Okay. This is cute around here. Oh, this is where Dunkin' Donuts is. That's how I remember anything. Okay, some more shops, and there's Drunk Cherry on the end. It's cool in here, isn't it? Wow. All right, the food looks really good. Someone to the left of me is having carbonara. I haven't had pasta all week. Kind of feeling that. Do I want a wine or do I want a hot chocolate? I wonder if they'll do me a Bailey's hot chocolate again, because I loved that yesterday.
So we had a bit of an early night last night, and I came up to the room and I read, well, in the spa and in the room, I read 2 hours of my book to finish it off. I did 3 books in January. I'm just about to start book 22 of 24 so far.
I don't know if they can see it. It's Simon Scarrow.
25th one's coming out in November. Which I'm buzzing for.
And I'm reading Carly Fortune, One Golden Summer. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. There is a book called Every Summer After that you have to read before this one, but I'm really enjoying it. So that's what I'm on, even though it's not a summer holiday whatsoever. My gloves broke yesterday, so I got some more. I go through these a lot because I wear them at home too, but these are great because they're like grippy. So these are North Face ones. This is what I'm going to ski in. And then we got a few tiny random souvenirs. Are you ready? Because I know you guys like this kind of thing. So we got a sticker for Benji's Kindle. It's a little
obviously, I never unpeel, but I stick it in the back of my Kindle.
Gibbets with a pair of skis. I've never seen that.
Technically just poles.
And then we got a pin. If you know us, we collect pin badges, and I finally found one that's got the shape of the country, the flag, and it says Georgia on it.
Yeah.
Thank you. He was like, all of that, 20 gloves. 80, so end up being £28 all of it.
That's amazing. They're North Face gloves as well, aren't they? I saw in the menu that they have a drunk cherry cocktail. It's rum, whiskey, cherry, sour, and other things.
I've got to try it. And I've got a Bailey's hot chocolate. This resort does cater very well for the bars.
Yeah, good bars.
Better than actually.
It's more of an atmosphere here, isn't there?
Mine has arrived. I've got the carbonara. It just looks so good. So, oh my gosh, sometimes you just need you just need some comfort food.
I'm really hoping you don't finish that.
So we can try each other's.
I'll help you out, you know?
Yes, of course. And then I've got my Bailey's hot chocolate too. Benji's drunk cherry cocktail has arrived. Look at that.
That smells boozy.
Look at the ice cube. It's got an actual frozen cherry in it. Oh, wow. Wow. Might need a bit more mixing. Nah.
We're staying here for the rest of the day.
Wow.
That is top 5 nicest cocktails of all time.
I actually thought it'd be really strong, but it's not. It's got perfectly balanced.
No, it is strong. It's just balanced.
No, it's balanced, but the cherry like bursts. It's like not a sour cherry, but like a...
Yeah.
Kinda. It's really good.
Gorgeous.
Okay, so I've actually finished my lunch, but Benji's is still not here.
I don't mind.
It's fine.
I don't mind when they bring it out when it's ready.
So I've ordered another drunk cherry. Oh, burger? No, sorry.
Oh, the worst.
That looks elite, I'll give you that.
You know it's a solid burger when they provide gloves.
That looks so good. Just a boy in his burger. We are leaving Drunk Cherry. That was great. Happy?
I was just saying to you back then, I couldn't fault that burger. Maybe some like caramelised onions, but other than that, 9.2.
But we've decided we're going to try and get the cable car back down instead of the taxi. We do love an adventure on this trip.
I've never been down on a ski lift before.
Neither have I don't think. Can't recall a time.
Oh no, spin it back around, look.
Oh my god, you can't see anything. We literally can't see where we're going. Like, we know where we're going.
No.
It's quite fun, we can watch all the skiers. This is so fun. Also, I'm not wearing my ski coat, guys. I'm literally wearing a gilet. I thought I was taking a taxi to a bar and back, but Mr. Adventure here suddenly got a wave of spontaneity.
Yeah,
that's what I was going for.
Yeah,
spontaneity guy over here.
Captain Spontaneity.
Captain. No, what is it? What do you say? Mayor. You're the mayor of spontaneity.
Yeah, Spontaneityville, yeah.
Spontaneity. This is so much fun.
Yeah.
Should we come back here?
What, on this chairlift going down into the unknown?
We have been, well, warming up, drying off, chilling out, watched reels, nearly fell asleep.
Nearly, and then we were like, oh, let's go and play paddle.
But I didn't pack any gym wear. So I have a sports bra, I have a plain t-shirt, and I'm wearing Benji shorts.
Trendy Wendy, bro.
I have never played paddle before, by the way.
Right.
Oh.
It's a ball sport, so I'll be good at it. I apologise.
I just need to entertain him for half an hour and then he'll be quiet.
I've got cheeks full of Roundtree's randoms.
Yes, we just had some sweets to like have a burst of energy because the alcohol made us come all the way down. This is so cool, look. Full tennis court, full paddle court. This is cool.
Thank you.
I quite like how it feels. I was just like feeling the ball a bit. But
go on, Serena. I think we just, honestly, I can't move because my calves are...
Should we just take it easy? Should we do boxes first?
Or just do little bops about, yeah?
What happened? Are you seriously hurt?
I chased a long one and I hit it into the glass.
Oh no. Did it really hit your eye?
It literally hit me right here.
Oh no, you okay? Should we stop?
No.
I don't want you to injure yourself.
It's just
bloody paddle.
It's just a talent issue.
Oh my god. You won't be allowed to play any fun games if you're going to be silly. You won't be serious.
I'm ready to make that my whole personality now.
It was really good.
I just messaged my...
Just want to go to reception over there.
I just messaged my mate saying we are now paddle people this year.
Wait, I want to join in.
Yeah.
Do you think his partner, yeah. Do you think they'll play with us? We did put in the group chat. Anyone want to come and play?
No one wanted to play with us.
They're all drinking.
No one wanted that smoke, did they, bud? That's what it was.
Yeah. We would have just absolutely whipped them.
Yeah, 100%.
We're back in our robes, which can only mean one thing. We're heading to the spa. We're going to sit in the outside pool. But if it's snowing...
Are we?
Yeah, I want to go in the outside pool.
Okay. We'll have a dip, and if it's too cold, as in, it's not the pool's hot, it's the ambient temperature.
It's the temperature. The hands. Your hands get cold.
Because I'm reading. I'm not doing lengths, I'm reading, you see.
Well, we've got no plans. We don't have to be at dinner any time. We had that big lunch, so we can just...
Have a look.
Let's go down there. Have a look. Let's do this. We are eating dinner at this tiny little Indian. 5 of them already started. 6 of us have got a table. And it's actually really cute outside. It smells amazing. Oh, lovely.
Not like blow my...
Bob-a-dom! Bob-a-dom! Yeah, I said let's get bob-a-doms. Just finished our dinner.
That was really nice.
Yeah.
I enjoyed mine.
We had an Indian.
I asked mine a bit warmer than everyone else's, and it was really tasty.
I had a bit of yoghurt with mine, but we're back where we were earlier, and it's completely different.
They've dug the snow out. They've literally cleared it.
There's some like little market stalls that I show you. It's really cute. Okay, so there's this big like fox thing here. And then look at these lights. It's a shame that it's like iced over because that's a cute little theme park thing for kids. Look at the girls. Whoa! This is so cute. Wow. Oh, look, there's a fire pit. I like that. This is very vibey now. And I just went to this little store here and I bought this little like plain key ring, and it was handmade, and the girl said they're like little flowers, natural flowers in there. So cute, isn't it?
Yeah, really nice.
I love it. I'm a sucker for a souvenir, what can I say? Good morning, everyone. It is 8:45 and oh my god, this is what I dream of when I think of coming skiing. The conditions are flawless. Absolutely glorious, considering we couldn't ski yesterday. This is like the perfect last day that we could ask for. I feel very excited. I feel very ready. We're gonna join the group this morning so we can ski with some others and see how we get on. Oh, it's gonna be a good day. Let's do it. Ready?
Whooper, locking in.
All right. I thought it'd be interesting to see what the first run of the day looked like, the first chair. It's not too busy, so it hasn't started yet. We didn't get to stretch this morning, but we've got the Macarena. You went wrong somewhere, didn't you?
Yeah, I lost a bit.
The commitment. Scott's taken off his skis to a to a belly rub. Oh,
look at that.
We're on the first chair of the day. It's 10 a.m. It is actually slightly colder today, I think.
But the weather's glorious. It's nice and bright out.
Once we start skiing, we'll warm up. But that first chair of the day, when you're not warm, is like.
What do you mean you're not warm? We did Macarena. We did Flash.
Sorry, this is the only bit where you can hear the
water.
There's
so
like a little
nice.
stream running through it. It's so pretty.
I'm feeling good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Good day today,
This will be our last run of the season.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we're on to more adventures.
Yes, I'm very excited.
Very opposite adventures to this one, which we're really excited about. So make sure you subscribe if you like seeing our travel vlogs. If you're new around here, we'd love to have you. Wow, this is incredible.
Is this what people are on about when they talk about doing the first chair of the day?
Yeah, look at this, guys.
Yeah, I think I get it now.
You get it? Like, look at that. 2, well, 1 skier, 1 snowboarder. 3 now, that's it. On this whole first run.
So good.
And the town down there, that's so pretty.
And then we get to do a gondola, and then we're going up to the Continental Divide again.
Yay! If you're a skier, you'll get it. But I'm skiing on all this fresh, pasted snow. I'm the first one to make lines on some of this. It is so lovely. I love it. Look at this. Oh, that's a little icy there. Yeah, you can hear it. Nope. Nope. Benji's doing amazing. I need to catch up with him. Oh my god, guys, that was amazing. Hello.
I'm loving this skiing.
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, so good.
That was so good.
I've never skied on snow like that.
Such fresh snow and just freshly pasted.
I could cut my own lines on it.
Yeah, it was so good. Oh, it makes you feel really confident when you're flying.
100%.
And you're so good, Benj. I feel so proud of you.
Stop it. No, carry on.
Anyone that's watched our ski vlogs, I think you can actually tell. You don't even have to be a skier to see how confident you've become.
I don't want to jinx it, but it doesn't even cross my mind that I might fall now.
Don't think about it. Because you trust yourself.
Yeah.
And your skiing is
I'm
so.
more concentrating on like if there are any like really soft bits in the middle, I can avoid them. Nicely.
You know what to do now because you're experienced. Yeah. Look at this. Dreamy. Look at him go. I'm so proud of him. Oh my god. Oh no, they're getting tickets. We gotta go straight through. Thank you. Thank you. That's the first time we've done it this trip. We made up a silly little
game.
Silly little handshake.
Secret one.
Oh my god, the visibility.
Yeah.
Okay, it's absolutely freezing up here, so it's not very often I have to do the full thing.
I might have to get my snood out for the first time.
All of it. And because there's no visibility, it's so windy. God, I don't even know if you can hear me. But there are lots of people up here. But I'm so glad we did make it up on that day it was sunny. We've got some gorgeous photos up here already. but it's a really long blue. You basically stay straight. We're going to meet the rest of the gang at the castle bar.
Change of plans.
Change of plans. We are pivoting a lot, aren't we?
We have to.
Yeah, we have to, but it's okay. They're doing some drone shots.
Hello.
Hello. Right, I don't know if you can see these conditions.
We've got Soldier Boy playing up from the bar there.
Everyone's split up again. We've been with the group, but we've split again.
Next time we all had a beer together.
We skied with Jordan Ellie.
Yeah.
And I put a little selfie
how
in.
far along has Ellie come along?
Oh my god, insane. Yeah. She's done so well. And then, yeah, the police are out here. Don't know what they're doing. I don't know if you can even see. Last run of the day. What the heck is that? Are they training? Who knows? Right, well this is horrible. I cannot see anything. And I'm cold, so I'm going to put you away, but just know that these are the conditions. I cannot see the runs. This is not how I wanted the last run to be, but we're going to Drunk Cherry.
We also haven't done this run yet, I will admit.
We haven't done this?
This might be the brown run.
Well, it's not brown anymore, is it? We avoided this on day one, didn't we? Well, it's definitely not going to be brown now. Okay, we're not going to be doing our best skiing. We're just going to be getting down. And then we're going to Drunk Cherry for a cocktail and a carbonara, just like yesterday.
That was so fun.
It was a bit scary.
It was a bit gnarly in places. There's a lot of people sat in the middle of the runs.
It's a miracle we made it down safely. But and actually, not just safely, we were good.
We can
We
can honestly do anything now. That is, my confidence is so high.
I wish we had another day. I feel like we need one more day.
This is what I think of when I think of skiing. Obviously, it's not the most ideal conditions to ski in, but look at this. We've had such good snow here.
Oh, yeah.
This is the best snow trip we've ever had.
Yeah, we can't complain about snow. I can definitely see us coming back here.
It's snowing for the next 3 days as well.
I actually feel a bit emotional.
Me too.
Because there's been so many learnings.
My brain just said I feel like I've been reborn. I meant in a skiing way, but that was like the most over-the-top thing I've ever thought in my life.
Reborn.
I've had a skiing epiphany.
Okay, I'm going to put my things here. Here's my other one. Thank you. Oh!
Did I get you?
So bad, Bubba.
Sorry. I'm sorry, but that is just an absolute postcard.
My fingers are tingling. I can't wait for a cocktail and carbonara.
We thought for like a full review, you can't just have a cocktail on one day because it might just be good on that one day. So
cheers.
We've gone again.
All right, carbonara's here. I know you saw this yesterday, but we both have it. Nom 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 nom. Let's see. We've got to get back yet. Still, one more run.
I might have to get back on my belly like a penguin. Like a penguin.
Lunch was really good. Feel very satisfied. All right, we'll see you on the other side.
We have just got back in from probably the most difficult day skiing we've ever had, but the most confidence building. Like, if we can get done that, we can do absolutely anything. I am having a rare moment to myself because Benji and I spend so much time together and we are a little bit joined at the hip, but he was invited to go and have some beers with the boys. So they are doing that. They're actually playing Cards versus Gravity. Let me show you a clip of it because they just sent it to me, which is a game from Big Potato Games. I often work with them and this is such a good one to get out for times like now because they're just drinking beers and then they're playing, so it's really sweet. But I'm just doing some editing. I've just opened the door a little bit because it's quite warm in here and it's so pretty out here. Let me just show you the snow. Like, look how gorgeous. There's some people down there having a little snowball fight. There are people in the pool. I mean, it must be quite nice actually because it's heated, but it's just so falling so thick and fast. I don't know if you can actually like tell on the camera, but it's beautiful. It's absolutely incredible.
Morning.
Good morning.
Last day. We're packing our suitcases up.
It's very sad.
Yeah.
We were like, we need to pack the camera, so we better say goodbye.
Yeah.
But we just wanted to say, firstly, a huge thank you for watching this vlog if you got to the end. We love making content.
Yeah.
And
especially new places as well.
Yeah, ticking off a country we've never been to. And another huge thank you to Traverse and the Georgian Tourist Board for having us. They've absolutely spoiled us. They've really given us such an incredible experience and an introduction to Georgia, not only to Tbilisi, but here in Gudauri as well.
I've loved the food. They really love feeding you here with the family style, and I love being fed.
Yeah, and last night we had a really nice meal, didn't we?
Yeah, gorgeous. Like really, like beef cheek and beef tongue and loads of really nice.
It was like fine dining. It was really nice. Yeah, so we enjoyed that.
The skiing has been incredible, obviously.
The skiing's been the highlight. For me,
for sure.
And not just our quality of skiing. Like we have definitely, this is the best we've ever skied. But the slopes, like the runs, the snow.
You notice it hasn't been mogul-y at all. Not one run has had a mogul on it.
No, it's been really nice.
Well, it's been nice coming back and having a little float every day. Oh, we did paddle for the first time. That was fun. Yeah,
Sorry, hang on, wait. Can you hear the dogs?
They want to mention as well. The dogs
the dogs are cute.
I'll definitely come back here, and especially with friends. I think it's a really good resort.
Yeah, I would.
Ski with friends in.
Let us know if you would visit here now you've seen us spend time here.
The price of everything as well.
Oh, yeah, it's so affordable.
Like the lift passes, the ski hire, everything's less than half what we'd pay in other places that we've skied. So and you don't lose out on the quality either. So it's a winner for me.
It's a winner for me too. So thank you again for watching. Our next vlog is going to be coming up. Well, we've got normal home vlogs for the next few weeks, and then in March we're going somewhere very hot. So we're looking forward to sharing that with you. That's coming soon.
Another place where we haven't been before together. So
make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on that. But we've got lots of fun adventures this year. Huge variety on this channel. So if you love travel vlogs, then stick around. But thank you again for watching, and we'll see you again in our next one. Bye.
See you later.